Dirt Ranger TJ here. Today I'm at House Rock off Highway 20, going east just before it connects back with the 126 highway. You can take that back to Eugene, or you can continue on 20 to Eastern Oregon. This is a primitive site, $18 a night. It takes a little gravel road to get into it. There are not too many sites, maybe about 10 sites in this campground. It's nice, heavily wooded. There are a few spots down that road there. Then there are a few spots up that road there. And unfortunately, almost every single site was reserved, although that means you can reserve them. I went around and tried to find one that hadn't been reserved, and tonight was their last night, as it's Sunday. But luckily I lucked out and got number one here. I believe this is a walk-up only because it's the only site in the campground that didn't have a reservation tag. But lucky enough for me, the last people that stayed here checked out today and were already gone by the time I showed up. I'm staying here tonight. I'm down here going to be doing a hike called Iron Mountain. It's a more difficult, moderate to difficult 1,300 feet elevation. I think they said it was about 6 miles. I'll have to check my William Sullivan before I head up. But thought I'd find the closest campground, which is about 10 to 15 miles from where I am. So I'll be relaxing here for the evening. Just very basic setup so I can get going early in the morning and beat the crowds, if any, at the trail. It's a beautiful spot out here. I imagine it gets busy during the peak season, which it is right now, and that's probably why all of them are reserved. But if you can look out, you might be able to get, like I did, that one walk-up site, or find one that isn't reserved for the night. But it also goes to show you, while I'm on that subject, that all the campgrounds said they were full, and as did this one. But you can never trust those campground full signs. I always like to go in, ask around, see if there's a campground host on hand. Sometimes the state parks have the computer system up so they can double check and see if there are any cancellations at the last minute. Or sometimes if people don't show up the first night of their 2-night stay, that forfeits their spot. So a lot of times you can luck out, check out the posts, see what the tags say, and see what you can find. So if you get a chance, if you're on Highway 20 heading towards Eastern Oregon from Eugene or any other spot, stop in here at House Rock and enjoy your stay. Have a happy camping and camp on dirt.